Do you hate nice things? Well, then I got the perk for you. Meet Territorial Imperative, one of the worst perks in all of DBD, and it has a pick rate that just beautifully reflects that. However, seeing that I absolutely hate myself, I decided to make a build around Territorial Imperative, and this build has the sole purpose of trying to get as much value out of Territorial Imperative as humanly possible. So with that said, here's the absolute abomination of a build I came up with to try and make this perk even kind of sort of work in an actual game. First, we have Scourge Hook Monster Shrine, and honestly, the Cliff Notes version of what this perk does is, I mean, it's Scourge Hooks, but they're in the basement. There really isn't a whole lot to add here. It just makes basement hooks better, which we're gonna need to be in the basement a lot, seeing that Territorial Imperative's whole shtick is, you know, you have to be in the basement in order for it to actually do anything. Second perk we have is Iron Grasp. This makes it so I can carry survivors and take them to my basement. And for the third and final perk, we have Agitation, which it's agitation. It makes it so I zoom to the basement faster. I walk zoomier, people get hooked faster. You know, it's a neat perk. Not a whole lot to add there. And then, of course, the final perk is Territorial Imperative, but that's kind of a given. At least I hope it's a given, anyway. Moving on. Now, for the final piece of our little puzzle here, we have to decide what killer are we going to use. Now, the obvious answer might be Bubba, because, well, Basement Bubba exists, and you might be thinking with Territorial Imperative, you're probably going to want a killer that's good at camping basement. However, for Territorial Imperative to activate, you have to be 26 meters away from the basement, and the problem is, Bubba is extremely slow. He's not very good at getting from point A to point B particularly fast, and even if he does get far enough away and the perk activates, he also needs to be able to get back to the basement really fast in order to capitalize, and then once again, Bubba just can't really do that. So instead, I opted for Hillbilly because, well, to be honest, sure, he's not the ideal basement camping candidate, but this isn't really a basement camp build, even though it does look like one and it does kind of play like one, it's not. So I felt that Hillbilly was just the best choice here. Now, I'm gonna review with you guys for a second. This was painful. It took me a few attempts to get this right, and I'll be honest, I got smoked a lot trying to, like, use this build, like, a lot, but if you get the perfect map, with the perfect basement spawn, with the right killer, and the right team, this build can kind of, sort of, work, I guess. Also, one quick side note before we hop into the game itself, you might notice that two generators are already done when I load up this game for you guys, and that's because the early game went so poorly that I genuinely couldn't find anybody, I couldn't kill anybody, it was really bad. So we're just gonna skip to the part where 3 gens are left, I have 0 hooks, and I'm crying on the inside. So, enjoy! What the fuck? Where? What the? Oh my god, I hate this game. What? Where did he go? This is actually such a joke. There's no way. He just spun in a circle and he just disappeared. Where the heck did he go? I'm... Oh god, no, please. Okay, thank god. I was about to lose my mind. Okay, whatever. First baseman acquired. Jesus. No. I made that mistake once. I have no intention of doing it again. Okay. Let's go. I could get him in basement too, but honestly, I want to get that Territorial Imperative value, so we're actually gonna let it sit. We're gonna let it, you know, we're gonna leave him on ice here. Oh, Territorial Imperative went off. That's real value right there. There you go, that's actually real value. Hey man. What? That looked like he was right on top of him. What? I thought I had that, like, almost guaranteed. I really thought I was, like, guaranteed to hit there. I guess I wasn't. Okay, well, things are starting to happen, at least, and I think we can get this guy in base pretty confidently. Yeah, those guys are doing their thing, that's fine. Okay, that was... You know what? Just so I can buy myself as much time as possible, it's always good to hook on the back one. I know that's, like, normally a good practice, but... This goes double with Territorial Imperative build, so... Hey, guys? Oh. Wait. For the shot. Okay, Territorial Imperative popped again. He's injured, so I don't even have to have the chainsaw on. I can just whack him over the head. There you go. There you are. Okay, that time, that's genuine territorial imperative right there. That is actually territorial imperative doing something. Because without it, I wouldn't have known, you know, he was injured. And I would have probably revved up the chainsaw, and that would have been a tremendous waste of time. But you know what? I'll take it. I really want this generator. Which is fine, I suppose, but... Actually, I want them to be here, so... What the heck am I doing? What the heck was that? Just bonk him. I don't even need to be fancy here. Just bonk him over the head. Come on. Oh, you greeted it. You greeted the vault, and that's gonna cost you big time. Okay, back down here. Hey, buddy. Hey, man. Basement Billy time. Love to see it. All right, let's go get this guy and hook the other one. Pressure's actually good right now. We're just hugging basement. That's the whole shtick of this build. Is just chilling by the basement. There you are. The more time they have to spend down here, honestly, that might be the better. And then let's also kick this, because this generator is really important. I don't want them to get this done, because then they don't have a reason to actually be over here. Oh. Oh, well, would you look at... Actually, I don't need to have the chain... Why am I having the chainsaw out? Let's just whack him over the head. Perfect. Okay, let's kick it. We're not going to put him in basement, though, because then my territorial imperative can't really do much. Because I'm too close... and there we go. He's, of course, right as I... Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, I guess we're going back down. Whack. Whack. Oh, flashbang. Of course, I hit everyone except the... Okay, that's annoying, but whatever. Well, 2 people are now going to have to go mend. Anyone foolhardy enough to... Someone is foolhardy enough. Or maybe I shouldn't kick it. Hold on. Maybe I'll just kick it again. Where would these guys be resetting? That's... Oh, someone went back down. And once again, everyone's injured, so I don't really need to worry about the whole... Nope. Go mend. Just... I'm actually playing Legion at this point. Jesus. Okay. Well, more territorial imperative. Honestly, this has not been going terribly. Despite how god-awful the early game was, territorial imperative has actually helped me out a little bit here. Just a little. Like, it actually has legitimately done something, which is cool. Because that usually just not... Oh, we're all resetting in a nice little circle here. Alright, well, you're dead. Or I can miss. That also is something that can happen. I could miss again. That's cool, too. You don't want to miss the third time. That'd be really embarrassing. Okay. Ooh! Oh! Okay. Oh, it was DS. I wasn't even... I was wondering, like, how in the world did that connect? Okay. Oh, and more territorial imperative. This guy has full health. So that's good to know. Chainsaw is definitely getting revved up for this one. Come on, buddy. I don't got time for you. Looking for this guy. Oh, we're gonna go in the locker. Okay. That works. If you want to play it like that, sure. Go for it. It's not gonna do you any favors. I mean, maybe he bought you like... Oh, no, you're dead. That's why I did that as a desperation play. Fair enough. Understandable. Honestly, I would have just taken your chance at the chainsaw if you were on death hook anyway. Oh, everybody's on death hook. It looks like this is where everyone's resetting. Okay, cool, cool. Blast mine there, but we'll get him down. We're gonna kick this because I don't think it is a blast mine. I think he genuinely just got off for the sake of getting off of it. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, wow, they actually got it. Wow, well done. Definitely calmed, for sure. Okay, he's going this way. If I could not suck, that would be really good. Like, if I could not be absolutely garbage, that would be really solid. Okay, this loop is never... How do I even... God, I need to, like, really practice this. I hate these loops. I don't know what it is. Okay. Where did Buddy go? I'm fine. Your teammate can leave. I just want... I'm okay with walking out with 3. That 1000% works with me. I'll run this for as long as I have to. You know what? I'll take it. 3 for 4. 3 out of 4. I'll take it. And honestly, I could have definitely won that if I didn't, like, just get tunneled on this guy, but whatever. I don't care. I'll take, you know, 11 hooks and territorial imperative value actually doing something. You know what? That's a solid game. And there was a P100 involved, so... I'm just gonna take what I can get. There was a P100 in that game. I imagine it's the one guy that got away. That'd be kind of sad. I really hope I killed the P100 and all that. I really do. I did kill the P100. Okay, well... Hey, you know what? We did it. So, you know what? I think that was okay. I think that was a solid game. That was respectable. I think we got everything there. We got it all. A lot of basement, some territorial imperative value. The only bad part was that early game was... that early game really sucked. That was awful. That was really bad. Yeah, let's not talk about early game, but... Yeah, I suppose that's that. So, future me, take it away.